First, we carefully chose our 20 selected sounds, which we thought would best represent gender differences in sound perception. Afterwards, we used these 20 sounds to create a questionnaire that would ask participants to rate the sounds on a 1 through 10 scale, indicating their like or dislike of each sound. These questionnaires were distributed to 25 male test subjects and 25 female test subjects. Afterwards, the average response to each sound was separated by gender and analyzed for conclusive information. We then came up with possible reasons that would explain the rate differences for each gender for each sound.
For rain, average for females was higher by 0.3, which is not a lot. For the baby noise, average for females was higher by 0.6. For the ringtone, average for females was higher by 0.1, which is a really negligible difference. For the stadium noise, for the males, it was higher by 1.3, which is a pretty high. For the coffee shop noise, average for females was higher by 0.2, which is a minimal difference. For the electric razor, average for males was higher by 0.6. For the piano, they were about the same. Females was higher by 0.2. Dubstep, males rated it higher by 0.5. For laughter, females rated it higher by 0.8. For the sound of page turning, females rated it higher by 0.5. For snoring, males rated it higher by 0.2, which is a really negligible difference. For toilet flushing, average for females was higher by 0.4. For the sound of an airplane, average for males was higher by 0.4 also. For the sound of chopping onions, average for females was higher by 0.8. And for the video game noise, average for males was higher by 1.2, which is a pretty high difference. And for the movie intro, they were about the same, but males rated it higher averagely by 0.1. For the sound of high heel clicks, average for females was higher by 1.9, which is a really big difference. For ocean waves, average for females was higher by 0.5. For the sound of potato chips, average for males was higher by 3.1, which is the biggest difference. And for the sound of cat calling, average for females was higher by 1.6, which is a big difference.
After testing our 50 candidates, there were some differences in ratings between females and males, though some differences were negligible. A list of our psychosocial reasons for these differences is listed. Females have special maternal connections with their babies and thus enjoy baby sounds more than men. Males enjoy the stadium sound better because they tend to be more avid sports fans and enjoy that kind of environment. Males enjoy the razor sound because they don't fear haircuts as much as women might. Males enjoy dubstep better because they might have rougher music tastes than those of women. Females like the sound of pages turning because they tend to do better in academics and thus enjoy reading. Females enjoy the sound of toilet flushing more than men because bathrooms might provide more relief and service for them. Females tend to enjoy the sound of chopping onions more because they might enjoy cooking more than men. The sound of a movie intro was about the same for both genders because both females and males alike enjoy watching movies on the same level. Females like the sound of ocean waves more than men due to how females like calmness and serenity more than males who sometimes prefer silence and loudness.
All on the western front, people line up to be seen. She got